Hello my friends, and welcome back to our continuing blind let's play of Bravely Default 2. My name is FlightlessBird, this is your story-based gaming channel, and today, well, we're heading on to Savalon. Although, it's been a rough ride. Just fought like one group of enemies here after ending the last record, and these guys are really tough. They're really tough. So, yeah, we may have to like level a little or something, but I do want to head to the next area first before we do anything else. I hope you're all having a wonderful, fantastic day today.
The city is just up ahead.
Ran into a cutscene on the way to Savalon. Or Savalon, is that it?
Savalon's ties
Yes.
with my own kingdom go back generations. I have made the journey here from Musa many times.
Any idea how the water crystal might have wound up here?
No, sadly. But I have no doubt that King Orion will lend us his aid in finding it, if the rumors Sir Sloane heard were true.
You okay, Gloria?
I am fine. Come. We must be on our way.
One of the things I absolutely love about the Bravely series is on the way to the town, I ran into that cutscene, and I couldn't just quit out of the cutscene, or I couldn't like do anything with it. I'm in the cutscene. So what I did is I skipped it, and now I can go here and replay it and see it for the first time with you guys without having to load a previous save data. Because unfortunately, my save data was all the way back here, and the autosave automatically autosaved after that conversation. Now in hindsight, what I should have done is instead of skipping through the dialogue, I should just Alt F4'd, because that might have saved my autosave. But thanks to the wonderful way that this series does this series always has the ability to go back and replay a previous cutscene, and that is amazing. It is just awesome, because if I accidentally screw something up, it's okay. I don't have to replay like an hour. We also have a party chat, which was right there. Did we miss the party chat? There we go. Next stop, Savalon. I hope Gloria's okay after everything that happened. Oh, hey, I've been meaning to ask you something, Your Highness. Me? Oh, of course. What is it, Elvis? I've not been to Savalon before. What is it like? You mean, what are the taverns of food like, right? Not a bit of it. I'm a scholar, remember? I'd like to get an understanding of a place before I pay it a visit. I like how they're all in their same job class outfits, too. You can turn that off and make them in just the regular outfits, but I love seeing this. I don't think you're fooling anyone, Elvis. Well, I'm not. Wanted to know what the food like. That, I suppose. So what's it like? Savonian food and drink? Let me think. Well, one or two things did make quite an impression on me. I seem to recall a juice made from cactus and citrus roots that was really rather delightful. Tart, but well-rounded. Wow, that does sound kind of delicious. Ha, I knew it. You want to know about eating and drinking prospects just as much as I do. No, I don't. Well, I do. I didn't even know you could juice a cactus. Right, great. Why don't we all go try some when we get there? That does sound nice. Yes, I like that. Alrighty, now we can finally get excited about hitting the desert. Let's get a move on, shall we? Yeah, let's do this. You ready, Gloria? Oh yes, all set, thank you. They're such thoughtful people. Thank you, all of you. One thing that I do need to say is I've been having difficulty with my recordings. So I changed some settings in my recording software. What does that mean? I do not know. I mean, hopefully you guys don't notice anything different at all, and the game plays exactly the way you think it plays. But at the same time, I do not know, and I'm gonna need your feedback. So please let me know if you notice anything different about the way the game plays or anything, because hopefully everything looks exactly the same, and hopefully I can fix whatever's causing
And what of
my
your own
issues.
home, friend?
Not good, I'm afraid. The lower floors are entirely submerged.
Are we to be left with nowhere to live at all? What then? Hmm?
You're about to be made homeless, you say? Ah, come on now. I'm sure it can't be as bad as all that.
Crikey. What is it, Elvis? Whoa.
And of course, don't be afraid to give me feedback as far as how the game sounds, if it's too low, too loud, or anything like that. All that stuff allows me to give you the best content possible. Really appreciate you all. You truly are the #1 YouTube community on YouTube. It's a beautiful place. An oasis in a desolate desert, Savalon. Looks amazing. Like all the
Well,
water in the desert.
It certainly looks like whoever took the water crystal came here.
It certainly does.
Alrighty. Best go and have a wee word with the king then, eh?
Is that really such a good idea, Elvis?
Eh? Oh, why would it not be?
Well, he's an important man. And you have a habit of putting your foot in your mouth.
I know exactly what to say to the great and the good, thank you very much. I am the great and the good. Nobility, born and bred.
You're kidding, right? You.
Don't look so surprised. You think I'd never mentioned it before?
You haven't mentioned it before. Do you think I'd forget something like that?
Really? Well, if I didn't, it's because it's not important. We're all the same underneath, eh?
I cannot believe you sometimes.
Oh, don't be like that. But tell you what, I'll let you in on some noble knowledge by way of an apology. Kings, lords, emperors, all those sorts. They deal with more scheming and intrigue on the average day than most folks do in a lifetime. Which means they tend to be surrounded by backstabbers and spies. We need to be on our guard.
More lights and treats. Are we trying to use an order light? No, I do notice I got one now. So I'm gonna put monsters from noticing about going back business. Or good idea to have one handy. That's a good point. Especially if they're like really tough enemies. Like, I just had to avoid all those enemies to get here because I needed rest. Another useful type we might want to try monster treats. When you use one, any fight with a monster of the relevant family will bring more of that monster prize running. It's how you can get consecutive battles. Cool. I definitely like consecutive battles, so very nice. Let's take a look at the city. Also, we have a party chat, and I hit the wrong button. No, I hit the right button this time. Things could be worse. Jings, I'm sweaty buckets here. Reckon I'm getting too old for this game, you know? Nonsense. I doubt that Sir Sloan would have crossed those sands with ease. Oh, I didn't mean to complain. Still a temperature rain would have come as runner with these parts, eh? No doubt the locals would agree with you. I believe the Savonians would say that a drop of rain is more precious than a sapphire. I suppose I don't see many of them, eh? And then the other ones, eh? What's gotten into you all of a sudden? Well, I was just thinking about the stories of the bear had told us. About when the wind died down when he was out at sea and he got stranded in the doldrums. But you've given the sapphire to for a take of water back then, eh, laddie? Aye, compared to that, I got nothing much to worry about, eh? Ha 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 ha. I suppose it's important to try and put things into perspective sometimes. Aye, that it is, your highness, that it is. Oh, I was gonna look at the map. Oh, I'll take these people first. Water fills the streets of Savalon, but what life must go on? After all, we cannot abandon the city. It's the only habitable place in the entire desert. Whoever wrote this game must have been a big Frank Herbert fan. Exactly. I almost said Brian Herbert. I'm like, that's his son. He's not as good as his father. Sorry if you like Brian Herbert. Not judging. I'm just saying the original Dune is classic. Can you see it? Can you see that magnificent house rising out of the water? Well, that is my house. Spent an enormous fortune on it, and now half of it is submerged. Suppose I could all laugh. Ha ha ha. What's this? Enable the child quickly from one tiny visit to another, so it's been well worth visiting the places you've been. You'll find new quests and items waiting for you when you arrive. What's more, they're free. Cool. So this way you could go back and forth to do the shipping thing. Oh right, I was gonna look at the city here. Whoa, what's going on? Stop. Stop. I think there's something wrong with my analog stick. It's like moving slightly. And when it moves slightly, it minimizes the map. Okay, so we have red exclamation. I don't know what that means. We have the ship here, so I guess you could use the ship here as well. We have a side quest, and we have progress. The question is, what does the exclamation mark mean? I definitely want to use the int first, though. Yeah, I think my controller, I think this is something I learned in my last episode, but the analog stick doesn't work like it should. Which is a shame. I've had this controller for a while, and I really like this controller, but I'm gonna have to get a new one. Why can't I go this way? Y'all, did they really program it like this where I can't go this way? That's really annoying, because I need to get to the inn. Now, I can get to the inn if I go all the way around, probably, but that's gonna trigger that exclamation mark, and I was hoping to... We should visit King Orion as soon as possible. It's a pair that we act on the information that someone gave us without delay. Oh, that was... I didn't realize. That was Gloria. It takes 3 hands to wield a bow, but as a result, its power is greater than that of a one-hand weapon. And yet its wielder cannot wield a shield, and so will suffer defensively. Yeah, defense overrated. For every weak outside, there's a downside. That's what makes tactical choice so compelling. Okay, I definitely need some Phoenix Downs, because I have 0. So that needs to be a major purchase first. I need to get some potions. And I have enough tents. I have enough teleport stones. I really could use some magnifying glasses. That way I don't have to worry about... Basically, I never had to worry about the job class of examine. Although there may be more than 90 enemies in the game. Let's see. We have new daggers, new axes. I think the glaive we already have. We do. And we have new staves. So right away, I'm gonna look at equipping you with the better axe. This weight is 9. That weight is 7. Ooh. So the bigger weapons have more weight, it seems. Yeah, the better weapons have more weight. Something to remember. I'm gonna look at armor first before I do anything else. This has no weight. Oh wait, yes it does. It has +2 weight. Physical defense goes down slightly. Magic defense. This would be better on Gloria. It'd be better on Elvis if he wasn't so overloaded. It's not better on Adele though. So give that to her. Barrel helmet. Barrel! A heavy helmet developed to be worn by ancient warriors. So, again, I lose a lot of physical attack on Adele, which is not what I want to do. But this would be really good for our knight class. Ringmail. Oh, I'm so close. I'm like 1 off from being able to effectively use this with my knight. And yeah, that weight's kind of a game changer. You have to really think about these things. Like, you really have to think about what's best. If I can find one that gives weight minus, that would be great. I cannot. Now, she doesn't have a weight issue, so if there's something better than loaded gloves, which are what? 6 defense, 3 magic defense. Let's see. Higher aim and high crit may be good for her. Restorative power would be good for Gloria, but we have a weight issue. Critical chance +7. Here we go. Physical attack +10. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. And we want to get rid of the gloves. Let's go back to weapons. And the double blade Badushu. I think our boy can equip 2 of these without concern. He can't. Alright, I'll look at that in a second. But I'm broke. So let's see. Weight +4. If I equip this, drops my physical defense by way too much. This doesn't drop my physical defense by too much. I need to drop 2. That hurts my defense a lot, though. I'm thinking I'm probably gonna have to wait to equip that, because this drops my defense way too much. So basically, I get another level or another job level, however the weight is calculated. I can go ahead and equip that. Crikey, a flooded city in the middle of the desert. It's quite a sight, eh? Another reminder of what the crystals are capable of. What did Elvis say again? We need to be careful because kings tend to be surrounded by backstabbers as spies. It's not like him to worry about anything like that. Guess we really have better keep our guard up. Since ancient times, Savalon has gone to great lengths to secure states of our water. Our wondering sums of money have been spent. Indeed, it was often said that water was the most precious commodity in the kingdom, and yet now, we are desperate to be rid of it. Poison, blindness, sleep, paralysis, dread, berserking, confusion, charming, doom. As a season travel, you know these elements in a course occurs. No matter how powerful you may be, it means nothing if you are rendered unable to exploit that power. And we will deploy elements in order to do this. Make our critical fail. Yeah. Basically, be careful of elements. So that guy's trapped over there. Yeah, that guy is literally trapped over there. So I assume once we get rid of the water, we can go over there and get that chest. Time to explain 2 hours, 46 minutes. So we got about 14 more minutes. I'm gonna see what this exclamation is. Guess story segment?
We wish to speak with the manager. Where is Lord Bernard?
Hey, folks! First of all, I want to say what a huge pleasure it is to have so many of you with us today. Thanks for coming out.
Is that Orpheus? The bard?
Orpheus?
Never mind your thanks. Tell us what you are going to do about the water.
People are saying it is Lord Bernard's fault. That the waterways he dug beneath the city are the cause of the floods.
Orpheus of Stray Gods?
Mr. Orpheus, sir! Could you please ask Lord Bernard to come and address the crowd? We simply wish to know the truth of the situation. Surely he owes us that much at least.
The truth, eh? Wow, that's a big one. But what is truth, really?
Less of the theatrics. Just go and get him, will you? We will not be fobbed off with an appearance from one of his lackeys.
Fobbed off. That's a word I never heard before. Fobbed off.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, folks, but Lord Bernard can't be with us today. Look, I can see that you guys are pretty unhappy. It doesn't take an empathetic genius to sniff the discontentment on the wind. So how about I sing a little something to put your minds at ease? It's a future classic, I promise.
You had better be joking, minstrel.
She's the jewel of the desert, the city in the sand. She's pretty and pleasant, and her people, they are grand. Come on, smile and be happy, my June-dwelling friends, because the hard times you're suffering from, they're coming to an end. Oh, my heart goes out to all of you, And so does my song. Yeah, my heart goes out to all of you. Now please just move along.
He's right. We should return to our homes.
Yes, we must do as the bard says.
So this guy is definitely an asterisk holder, and he seems to have the power of control.
But, wait! Where are you all going? What in heaven?
Does he not know that he does that?
Wowie zowie.
Wow,
They weren't kidding when they said these asterisks was something else. I brought the house down.
You're...
Whoa, Princess Gloria, is it really you? Have I even seen you since the Musa days? It is an honor, a pleasure, and a privilege as ever, Your Highness.
Spare me your fawning pretenses. I would prefer an explanation of what you just did to those poor townspeople.
What do you mean? I saw some people in need of a little lift, so I sang them sweet, that's all. Anyway, what brings you to Savalon? Don't tell me they banished you from Musa too. No, wait, Musa got smashed to pieces, right?
Hey, watch your mouth.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry if you're upset, Your Highness. Too soon, I guess? And who might you be? On second thoughts, I don't care.
Wow. You know this guy?
His name is Orpheus. He was Musa's court minstrel. He wormed his way into my father's affections, then began embezzling funds at the earliest opportunity.
Right, that'll get you exiled right enough. Can't say I'm surprised. The fellow's got bad apple written all over him.
I'm standing right here, you know. Look, the life of a groundbreaking artist doesn't come cheap. Honestly, it's so hard being amazing. You still don't get me at all, do you, Your Highness? Some things never change.
Do you really imagine I have the slightest interest in what you think of me after all that's happened? I have far more important things to worry about.
Wow. Tough crowd. Well, I know when I'm not wanted. Time to exit stage right. Come again soon, Your Highness. Thank you, and good night.
That guy's a real piece of work. Don't let him get to you, Gloria.
Absolutely.
Oh, I don't intend to. I have neither the time nor the inclination. Now, shall we make our way to the palace?
Excellent. So, we know the next asterisk is going to be a muse. I didn't understand what happened. One won't estimate answers in Bernard. Next, I was meekly returning home. It was when Orpheus's words that caused a change of heart. Curse that silver-tongued snake. Or I should say a bard. Maybe not a muse. So we had like this screen did weird things there because I entered, but I didn't enter. Beyond light the dungeons, where in hearted criminals dwell, it's a place no ordinary citizen has any business being. Okay, so area we want to go to is actually top left, so I can talk to these guys. Well, Bernard is currently busy. I'm unable to receive vision, I'm afraid. Yeah, I was kind of afraid that that would trigger something. Yes, I suppose Orpheus is correct. Wait, Orpheus is correct? How could that possibly be true? What was I thinking? Many suspect that the floods have been caused by waterways that Bernard dug beneath the city. He does so love to throw the money he makes from the gaming hall around without a thought. But then, had he not been done so, he would never have made elder. Kingdom of Savalon has two princes, Prince Castor and Prince Pollux. Wait, Castor and Pollux? Aren't those the two, the two faces of, not two faces, the Gemini twins? Castor and Pollux, aren't they the Geminis? Castor, the older brother, has a brilliant mind, but a reputation to be haughty and inapproachable. Pollux, on the end, has a common touch, but many question his qualities as leader of men. So we have Castor and Pollux, and we have Orpheus. Very interesting place. I can't go this way. I can go around this way, though. Got some Greek mythology going here. The water level continues to rise. It's only a matter of time before this area is submerged. Kind of weird in the desert to be flooding. Though it is tempting to concentrate all one's efforts on offensive strategies. Any power with assault requires at least one member specializing in defense. The heavier the armor worn, more likely the warriors to be targeted. Making a member of your target party to focus on enemy attacks this way can be highly beneficial. As long as your defensive powerhouse stays standing, the rest of your party can concentrate on attacking and healing. That's probably why you should equip a shield on your tank. And as the wise man said, the best form of attack is often defense. Roundabout path is sometimes quickest. Generally speaking, increasing one's defense to destroy armor will also increase one's likelihood of being targeted by the enemy. That means equipping party members with light armor can sometimes be a way of preventing them from being attacked. Of course, in the event they are attacked, they will be much more heavily damaged. Technically, something a double-edged sword. Maybe that's why our boy Elvis kept getting hit. I guess it's the best way to show affection, yeah? Say with shells. Very grateful. Found along the coast to the south. Savalon's kings do not wield absolute power, and so the realm is governed with the aid of a specially selected cadre of elders such as myself. The council is currently engaged in a series of emergency sessions seeking to resolve the crisis of the rising waters. Alas, despite many hours of debate, no solution has yet been agreed upon. That sadly is one of the advantages of our particular political system. You will not climb up high ever again. Do you understand me, young lady? If you fall, you will die. You're a dog, not a cat. Do not forget it. What? The path leads directly to the palace. Its doors are always open, even those who are strangers to our kingdom. King Orion, all the Greek mythology here, has always prided himself on his open mind, and is a voracious consumer of tales from foreign lands. Also, alas, His Majesty has not been well of late, and may not currently be available for an audience. Would you like to know an interesting fact about the scorching day of the sun? It is possible to find an egg on one's helmet under its incredible heat. I too shall be fired if I spend too long out of the shade. Gah! Just my luck to be assigned a daytime posting. Yes, would like to rest. I wonder if there's hidden stuff. Like in previous Bravely games, there were hidden things. I haven't come across any yet though. I wish to try to swim, but I'm frightened that my head will go under the water and I'll not be able to breathe. Not telling the grown-ups right now, so we're good to go near the water at all. I think the water is cursed or something. Just might be. Hey, they're no longer blocking my path. The water keeps rising. We have no way of stopping it, so we're alive. And for that, at least we must be grateful. Oh, everything is being lost to the water. How's this possession memories? Okay, so before we do anything, there's still 3 chests in this area. I did not see a single chest anywhere in that town. Okay, let's look at the map. And, well, down this way? Oops, I just went in a dungeon. Or... where are we? Oh! Yep, let's get out of here. We are in a dungeon. Let's not come here until we have reason to. There's plenty of other ways to get some experience before fighting someone that's probably going to kill us. Pretty seashell obtained. So it looks like this quest you don't have to kill anything, you just gotta go to the spots. Good way to get some money, I suppose. Probably want to fight a couple battles here as well. Just to try to get a little more experience, because like I said, the enemies here are very, very strong. A4 peak. There's no chest over here? Really? Not checked out. Oh my gosh.
We've outmaneuvered them.
Yeah, maybe I should give him a shield. Holy cow, these guys look...
Let me see.
These guys look evil. Why is everyone always hitting Elvis? Oh, I got the battle speed way too high. Was that fire with a lot of HP?
Okay then. Here it comes. Oh, what's next, I wonder?
Just burn it?
Almighty blow! Right in the soft bits.
Two arms. Does that feel better?
Thanks.
Nothing like the
Ah, didn't mean to do that. Meant to brave. Well, it worked out, I guess.
Okay, what's the plan?
I guess it worked out. Nice.
Thought it was just a big one, did you?
Wow, it takes a long time to level. I just noticed that. So if I got equipment for Seth, this also comes with additional chance of being targeted. Wait, you don't have the extra HP on? Why the heck not? It's weird. So what is your weight? Why are... You're an 18 of 18. 19, 19. 22. I mean, you're the third heaviest. Why are you always being attacked? Well, now, hopefully he has an additional chance of being targeted now. And we do have him wearing... Well, I really would like him to get the really best armor here. But... you need higher than a 26 weight. The heck is that?
The wide open gets stuck in. Why, you crafty wee devil.
Is that poison? I'm dead. Oh my god. And yet they're still hitting him! Why?
What's the plan?
I think that took her MP. That's rude.
This should do it.
Thing of heart. Ha!
It's hard to tell. What are these guys weak to? Is that Earth and Light? Don't really have any of those, so...
Eat sorcery.
Stop doing that.
Yeah, I think that's taking away my MP.
Be healed.
Haha, I'm back in the game. Oh, God.
Here I go.
I've gone all funny.
Come on, will you please stop missing? That's really rude. Enemies that could sap your MP, but they don't just sap your MP a little, they sap your MP a lot. I mean, that takes away a lot of MP.
Almighty flame! Eat sorcery. Burn! Smolder!
It's nothing.
I mean, a lot of MP. Kill it, kill it, kill it.
I cannot be defeated. New powers flow within me.
Excellent. Still don't understand why Elvis keeps getting destroyed. Okay, jobs. You are going white mage out. And you are... kind of want her to be a black mage as well, but I would have to level black mage to do that. Overloaded. Ooh. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Once again, got rid of her HP. Thanks, game. Alright, let's check this way before I don't trust that. Whatever that is, I do not trust that.
This won't be plain sailing.
I don't like this. I think this is a super boss. Yep, it is. Yep, it is. How do we run?
Time to beat a tactical retreat.
Oh, but it disappears. So we probably don't want it to disappear because it may not ever come back again. But that is why I just saved the game. And we'll go ahead and get this treasure chest. Just carefully walk around that demon horse. Of course, a nasty surprise. It's always a nasty surprise in treasure chests in this game. What are you fighting? Oh my god, please tell me it's not one of those super fairies. I'm dying. Let's look at it. Oh, that's easy.
What's the plan? Easy does it.
If I don't press the wrong button, that is. Weak to lightning. Should still be easy. Did not need to use up this MP though.
Right in the soft bits.
Another one beats. Everyone okay?
Little staff. Already have one. That hurts you weight-wise, though. Give you a lesser buckler for more healing. Whatever you do, stay away from that demonic horse. Stay away from these guys as well. These guys suck. Seriously. Not like the worst type of enemies.
Let's do this.
I already fought these guys before. I haven't fought the evil eye though. I'm gonna have you just defend. Because it looks like it unequipped your healing item again. Yay. User works times 7. Okay. Yeah, I must have pressed the wrong button and screwed that up.
Well, what's next, I wonder?
Let's go with the double wizard. I should end triple. Second me enough. Aha, it's enough.
Okay then.
Trying to get that special.
On to the next one.
Did you see that?
New powers flow within me.
Okay, let's immediately go and fix up our black mage here. You are weighing the wrong thing here. You need the star pendant for the extra HP. Game keeps thinking that's like the worst possible item. I'm like, no, that's the best possible item. I thought that might have been too far away. I'm glad though. That's what I wanted.
I'm going all in.
Actually, don't go all in.
Come on. On to the next one.
Just missed killing that thing.
Here I go.
I need miscellany, examine, Toxolotl? Isn't that a Pokemon? Let's have you just defend. Got a little bit of mana back because it's nighttime? Or is that something that happens when you defend? Round 2.
Okay then.
Try to get that special up.
Too easy.
And I think it's about time we return back to the village. The heck is that? Don't think I've fought one of these before. Killer ants. Weak to wind?
You rang?
Weak to ice and weak to fire. That's a weird combination there. Which one of the ants? Ants are fire, so let's go fire.
Come and get her! Ooh, right in the soft bits! Almighty flame! You didn't like that, get her! Ooh, right in the soft bits! Sorcery! Plenty more where that came from! Okay then.
Clean up.
Get some! Sorry, pal.
Once again, trying to get his special up.
Thought it was just a big one, did you?
New powers flow within me. Hooray!
Keep Kong for you. I think that's like a burst of energy. That was in the other Bravely games. Doesn't mean it's the same here though. It's also night. There may be a different quest. I don't see any different quests though. By the way, do you have 27 weight yet? Nope. Your shells, they are beautiful. My bullet will adore them, I'm certain. Thanks so much. The path to true love runs smooth. It will be all thanks to you. Actually, I'll tell you that I got them for myself. I do not mind you. I don't mind at all. As long as you pay me. It says there's 3 chests. Must be... It gotta be like hidden chests. Like not physical chests, but things you can click on. Well, we know there's one chest over across the water. The other 2 chests may be in the castle. So before we go on a wild goose chase, let's just check the castle first. Anything else here? No. Oh, wait. Oh, hold on. Before we go to the castle. I guess you had to stop exploring. This goes way too fast. Large JP orb, that's excellent. Small JP orb, less excellent. Medium experience orb, not bad. Not as cool as the online functions of Bravely Default and Bravely Second though. Okay. 2,500 experience. I would put Gloria way ahead of everyone. I don't want to put her way ahead. 750 JP, that's a lot. I think I'm gonna save these. Because the JP orbs would be really good for freelancer training. So if I could get 2 more of those orbs, then I'll just give each party member 1 of those to raise their freelancer skill. And that would be ideal. Do I keep her as a black mage until I learn poison, or do I shift her out now? Should have done this before I slept. I think I make her white mage now. I think I make her white mage now. You're not overloaded, are you? I think you are. No, there's only 1 chest in here, so all 3 of them have to be out there somewhere. King Ryan will not be getting any audiences today. Prince Castor will be performing duties in his place. Prince Pollux is currently unavailable. Prince Castor, however, may be able to offer you an audience. I would never complain about my duties, but patrolling Palace is harder than people realize. Such a hot, sweaty work, and now that the kingdom is filled with water, the temptation to jump in is almost irresistible. I don't want to talk to you. I want to search the plants, because I'm starting to wonder where these chests are.
Princess Gloria, it is a great relief to see you safe and well.
I am sorry if I caused you any undue concern, Prince Castor.
Please, there is no need to apologize. If I might ask, what became of you after the fall of your kingdom?
It is rather a long story, I'm afraid.
And so, we find ourselves here today. You believe Savalon's current troubles to have been caused by the water crystal?
I do, and I wondered if your honored father might know anything that could help us in investigating the matter further.
Your Highness, permit me to offer my deepest sympathies for all that has befallen you. Alas, our own realm is currently suffering grave troubles of its own. It saddens me to say this, but we are unable to offer any assistance.
Silence. That is not your decision to make. You must forgive Dromed his presumption. While his official title is that of Record Keeper to the court, he also serves in an unofficial capacity as an advisor. And what he says is not without truth. Our current situation is not a pleasant one.
How can I help?
My honored father, the king, his whereabouts are currently unknown.
Goodness! Have you any idea what might have happened to him?
Sadly not. We had thought that he might have been kidnapped, but we have received neither a ransom demand nor contact of any other kind. We have also tried to notify my younger brother, Pollux, but since setting off on his tour of the nations of the world, he remains unreachable. The Council of Elders has been satisfied thus far with our tales of sudden sickness, but it is only a matter of time before they begin asking questions.
I am ever so sorry. I pray with all my heart that he will be returned to you soon.
You are too kind, Princess Gloria. I will confer with the Council on the matter of the water crystal. Perhaps one of the Elders will know something.
That would be great, wouldn't it, Gloria?
You dare interject, servant? Have you no shame?
Oh, you misunderstand, Prince Castor. My friend here is no servant. He is a companion and trusted ally. I owe him my life.
Oh, thank you.
Friend? Companion? A lowly commoner?
Oh, come now, Your Highness. If you continue to insult my comrades, I fear I shall have no choice but to take offense.
Offense? At what? He is a commoner, is he not? I merely call a spade a spade.
Prince Castor.
Forgive me, Your Highness. I spoke out of turn. Now, to return to the matter at hand. Dromed.
The city's various districts began to fill with water at different times, but it seems the trouble first began around 3 years ago.
3 years? And was it not 3 years ago that Musa was attacked? The Council will be assembling shortly. We must consult with them on this matter right away. Please, if you would bear with us until then.
Of course, Your Highness.
Forgive the wait, Your Highness. Allow me to introduce Elders Cygnus and Bernard, right honorable members of the Council.
Hello.
Cygnus, Minister of Commerce at your service. A pleasure to make your acquaintance, Princess Gloria.
Bernard, Master of the Gaming Hall.
Oh, of course.
It is an inestimable honor, Your Highness.
Prince Castor informs us that you seek knowledge of the water crystal.
We do indeed. I suspect that it might be the cause of the city having filled up with water. Might you know anything of such a connection?
Alas, the cause is somewhat more prosaic than that, Your Highness. I am afraid my men made a rather critical blunder while digging an underground waterway. In fact, you find us having just emerged from an emergency council meeting on that very subject.
And a very productive meeting it was, too. I must commend you on your ready acceptance of responsibility, Lord Bernard. To have offered to help in righting the mistake is further proof, if such were needed, of your unimpeachable character. This man is no crystal thief, Your Highness. You have my personal guarantee of that.
You honor me, Lady Cygnus.
Now, we must be getting on. The proposed countermeasures will require considerable planning if they are to go ahead. If you will excuse us.
Well, I guess what they're saying makes sense.
Perhaps. But if Bernard's waterways truly are the reason for the flooding, then there is one thing that strikes me as somewhat convenient. The gaming hall, his gaming hall, is one of the few places not afflicted, despite the vast quantities of water it uses.
Sus.
Perhaps we had better go and take a look.
You will allow me to accompany you, I trust? If one of my subjects truly is connected to the disappearance of your kingdom's treasures, as a friend and ally, I cannot stand idly by.
Your help will be much appreciated, Your Highness.
And besides, I somewhat doubt the ability of this rabble to protect you. You are of noble birth, Lady Gloria. To associate so freely with the lowborn.
Hey!
Prince Castor.
Yeah, I'm right here. I'm standing right here.
It's not the time to be casting aspersions on the quality of your companions. I hope you can all forgive me, and that I might prove to be of assistance.
I hope so too, Prince Castor.
All right. Looks like we're headed for the gaming hall.
Because Castor is now accompanying me. Are you gonna be like a Lord Sloan? No party chat? Weird. Where's that treasure chest at? Could bug me. If His Highness wishes you to be allowed to search the city, be far from it for me to deny you. I would never complain about my dudes, but oh yeah, already talked to you. I despise goblin archers. Kill 3. Okay. The search for King Orion and Prince Pluck contains its secret. It's abandoned beyond Savalon's borders into the neighboring kingdom, but there's yet no trace of either of them, alas. Those side quests are really good for trying to build up a little bit of strength before going on to... Look at that. Ha! Lame. Beautiful view, though. So I don't think there are any hidden items in this game? Maybe? Which means these 3 treasure chests, where the heck are they? We know one is over there, to the far right. But where are the other treasure chests at? We also have 2 more side quests that we can get before we press on. Yeah, we don't want to go to the gaming hall just yet. We want to do the side quest first. So sad, a real tragedy. No interest in books. Borrow a book from the boy who likes reading. Okay. Oh, hello. The Prince and the Paupers. Crikey! These snacks are about the good. Heck, couldn't help yourself, huh? Are you kidding? I can't pass the stall and not buy something? I don't suppose you fancy a sweater, do you, Prince Castor? The credit to your kingdom, I must say. I'd recommend that. Do not presume to speak to me. We are not friends. Hold on, pal. You are the one who asked us to come along with us. I offered to accompany Princess Gloria. The commoners who trail in her wake are of no interest to me. You know, Elvis isn't actually a commoner. His family's kind of a big deal. Pah, the idea that this man is of any consequence at all is laughable. Ha 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 ha. No person of quality would indulge in filthy street foods. And just look at him licking his fingers. Ugh. But you are a noble, right, Elvis? Pa! I'm the king, I tell you. King Elvis. What does it matter? I'm a connoisseur of tasty treats. That's all you need to know. Now, why don't you just admit that you're a fancy nibble, Your Highness? Heaven only knows how to get this cutting so crispy. I do not want a nibble. And certainly not to something you have mauled in such a fashion. Now please, do not bother me again. Prince Castor? God, did you not hear what I just said? You're going the wrong way there, laddie. What? Then why did you tell me so? Ha ha ha! Ah, you're the one, your highness. Ah, I like that. That was funny.
Someone, please, you must help.
What's the matter, sir?
The one-eyed creature. It attacked us.
A one-eyed creature?
Yes, I escaped and came to seek help, but my friend is still in danger. Please, you must help him.
We would be glad to. Would we not?
Yeah, of course.
You would?
Just leave it to us. You go tell the city guard about what happened, okay?
Very well, and thank you.
It sounds as if we need to hurry.
The one-eyed creature, it attacked us in the desert and burst escape, but my friend is so dangerous, please help me, please help. Defeat the one-eyed creature. Okay, anything else? There was a quest there, which... What you guys? Nope. Alright, so let's go ahead and do these side quests before we call it a day. Looks like the first quest is up here. Is this the goblin quest? How do I look at quests? Defeat some goblin archers, yeah. Yep, I was right. The guy, the kid who likes reading is the kid that we got the Spookopedia from. We want to go defeat the one-eyed archer first, but we can destroy some goblin archers here. Although, like I said, I'll probably just cut to the end here. It's just grinding at this point. Goblin archers quicker dispatched. It looks like here is the monster.
Get yourself to safety. We'll deal with the monster.
Thank you.
I was like, wait a second, what are you doing?
This must be the one-eyed creature that man was referring to. Well, its reign of terror is about to come to an end.
Let's stay focused.
Music in this game is crazy. Crazy good. The only problem is, this game has constant copyrights. Constant copyrights, so... Every single video I put out so far has had a copyright claim. So if you like what I do here, I would love if you could just do something small and simple, such as give it a like. It means a lot to me, and it helps out to go to the channel. Much appreciate you all. Now you may ask, why the heck did I just attack like that? The reason I attack like that is because I could do something like this.
Did you underestimate us?
Paying it to gain. Just spread out the damage enough so that way we can mop them up with spells.
My father once told me that he too was attacked by an Araman while visiting these parts. King Orion himself came to his aid. That was the beginning of the close bond between our two kingdoms. Savalon was suffering from a severe drought at the time. My father offered to return the favor by trying to help solve the water shortage. And that was how the idea for a new network of waterways beneath the city was born.
No way.
The people of Savalon have always thought the Araman to be a harbinger of calamity, but that fortune smiles on whoever can defeat one.
I guess things are looking up for us then.
I certainly hope so. Now, let's get back to the city and make sure everyone got home safely.
Sweet. Very, very good. And we also have to go get that book as well. And we can do that very easily because we have a teleport-like guy here. Looks like it drops him right outside. And there he is. Oh, we got new quests as well. Interesting. Wasn't expecting a new quest to appear. Ah, so the old boy in Savalon has you running errands for him, does he? Let me guess, this is going on about young people not needing to read, right? Well, the thing about him is that he might read a lot, but he never remembers a single word. 11 books he's read before, and he'll swear blind. It's the first time he's seen him. I wish I could have that ability. Although sometimes I wish I don't. Like, when I want to make lists for YouTube, sometimes I can't make lists because I don't remember enough about the game, even though I played it, because my memory's not as good. And then sometimes I am glad for that, because it allows me to experience something that I don't remember experiencing. It's a double-edged sword. Still, let's review regardless, as long as it's happened on the good spawn. Alright, something new. Was it? Here, this will probably do. Even if I have the Lenton before, you won't remember. Thank you. God, it's no good. I need something that will make me the talk of the town. Like some rock tail feathers. Okay. Wherever those are. New stuff in the weapon shop. Not really too concerned about that, though. This is so good, not at all. I was taking a stroll on a sunny stage, so my gorgeous gold-plated dancers were flying. But they're more the grass in front of them, I'm lost without them. That's a lot of money. Nothing else here. Okay, well, let's go. I wonder if the griffins are gonna be in the other area or not. Let's see. Where is... Doesn't look like anything is on this side of the map. Seems like everything is in here, though. Weird.
You're alive! Oh, thank the heavens.
We have been so terribly worried.
You saved my friend's life. How can we ever repay you?
Oh, don't be silly. It was our pleasure.
Forgive me, but are you Princess Gloria of Musa?
I am, yes. Have we met somewhere before?
Yes, Your Highness. About 5 years ago, you came to watch the soldiers practice their swordplay at the palace. I was among the ranks that day.
Sword practice? Oh, yes.
It was honor enough to be in your august presence, Your Highness. Little did I know that further honor awaited me. If I recall correctly, you were not content merely to watch and announced that you would participate. We soldiers were rather flustered. What if one of us were to injure a visiting royal? But you were not to be deterred, Your Highness. You strode out and immediately challenged the largest, strongest swordsman present and refused to back down.
Nice.
I'd like to have seen that.
A member of the royal line must be prepared to fight on the front line should circumstances require it.
And any army would give its all with one such as you at its head, Your Highness.
We will ensure that all know it was by your hand that the Ahriman fell.
We are forever in your debt.
Press complete. Oh, party chat. Gloria's idol. Your dad took his dad seriously, huh, Gloria? Sticking around to help build an entire waterway system to say thanks for being rescued from the Iron Man was no small thing. He certainly always sought to do right by people. He believed that one should always keep one's promises and that one should never abandon a friend in need. So, that's where you get it from. Well, I'd say you learned your lesson pretty well. I'll bet you spent your whole time growing up trying to be just like him, huh? I did. To be compared with him? It's nice, thank you. Speaking of thank you, is your dad here? Is that too long? The Savalon's got one heck of a thank you from your old man. Yeah, I guess I wound up with more than their fair share of the good luck with the Iron Man. Speaking of which, we should be doing a slice of good fortune ourselves. Hey, look! What is it, Adele? I found a coin on the floor. Cha-ching. Guess this really is a lucky day. Really? That's all we got? What pack's a coin? Lucky day, my eye. So the values of volume to me. Well, it's somewhat slim, but my eyes are quality when they see it. Yeah, just hold this in my hand. I can sense the most profound truths about life will be revealed with these pages. Also being an empty-headed youngster, I feared secrets will be beyond you, friend. Whatever limitations exceed hero can do it as asked. Last when I have finished it, I'll try to explain its content to you in simple terms. Do not wait, yes? Oh-ho. Got 2 silver glasses. Anything else besides that one in the castle? No. Yeah, I'm gonna probably have to get a new controller because the analog stick seems to be a little... Like, it's not... You don't notice it here. Here it's fine. But when I go to zoom out, there's a slight, like, drift on it. And especially during combat, you notice it a lot. That's why I've been using the directional pad. You did it! You got rid of those 4 gobble archers. Truly, I hit the bullseye when I asked for your help, friend. Perhaps I could call it again in the future? It's weird how many stars these are. These don't feel like 5 difficulty things. I mean, only in chapter 1 out of... What? How many chapters? I don't even know. But it feels like we're only in chapter 1 and we're getting 5-star quests. Maybe don't mark them as 5-star quests. Maybe they should be marked as 3 stars or 2 stars. Probably 2 stars. This is the second area in the game. It would be 2 stars. Alright, where do we find these other things at? Don't know. Wait, didn't I have a quest? Did I not pick up the quest? I thought I had to get like 3 griffin things. Or did I already get them? Did I already get them and I instantly complete the quest? Or did I not accept the quest? Found the old man's... It's weird, it's not showing up in my quest log. Rocktail feathers. Yeah, why is that not showing up in my quest log? Weird. There we go. You have to mark them. I guess you can only mark so many quests at a time. Is what's happening. Alright, we're getting kind of late on this, so I'm going to go ahead and put a cut here, and I'm going to run to this spot, and we'll complete these quests before we move on. I found this guy just chilling out here, saying, is there anything more terrifying than a grizzly? Grizzly is a bear-like monster that could gobble you down and meet up whole. They've been sighting one of these around town. No one's been able to sleep or wait. Please have to help. So, there's an extra quest. I just picked up one in here. And the grizzly is, once again, in the direction of all the other quests. So, we can do it at the same time. I went all the way through the cave. Looking for the grizzly. Before realizing that the gold quest is the primary quest to go to the gambling hall. The green is the grizzly. So I spent all this time trying to find the grizzly by going through the entire cave, only to find there is no grizzly. Yep, that was the thing. Wow. That hurt.
Hardly worth the bother.
And now the grizzly is dead. Sweet. So we have gotten rid of the grizzly. That was... took me a lot longer than I thought because, like I said, I went completely the wrong way. But now we can turn in these quests. Don't look absolutely awesome. I don't look any different? Well, there's no need to be so biting. The tooth can hurt, you know. Oh, and by the way, I realized that Gloria, I never equipped JP up on her. She has it now, but she lost a lot of JP because of that. Oh, they're perfect. They're bright and more beautiful than I hoped. Make a truly turning gown. Now I need to just have them made. Would you be kind enough to deliver them to the tailor? I heard of an absolute miracle work with someone in Savalon. Okay, well, no to do there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy, like, you see how I'm moving to the left now? It's getting worse. Which is not good because I play a game called Fatal Frame with this controller. And if I'm moving in that game when I don't want to move, bad things are gonna happen. I'm just saying. Bad things are gonna happen. That's one of them. Stop it! Okay. Come again, you wish to make a guy needs to Flightless rock? That'll be easy said and done, my friend. I enjoy a challenge. I'm not known as a miracle worker, Savalon for nothing. All the dots. There, my 5 specific work today. First to place the orders, I'll pleased with this. I will eat my hat. Another dress of king. What's the other quest at? Deliver dress to 4-pack. Oh, right. The grizzly guy was the guy that was in the open world. Okay, that's not a problem. It should be easy enough to find. Because when I go back to the main area, the quest should highlight him. And since the quest is going to highlight him, it should be easy to find in the open map. You guys ready? Show me, show me. Simply marvelous, just what I wanted. And with the hall, green with the envy. Thank you so much for all you've done with me. You really are a gem. We got the feather hat. Hopefully it's as good as the Sweetkin feather hat. It's not. It's very heavy. Better on her? No, because the headband gives physical attack, which is nice. Guess it's best on him? It's like all good, no negatives? And it's the same weight as the barrel helmet? Barrel! I wonder if he's at 27 yet. I don't think he is. Oh, he's at 27 now. Okay, now my controller's acting super weird. This is bad. It's really bad. Oh, right. I need to go buy the armor from the other town. I never bought the armor. Okay. And this guy was hiding right over... Couldn't help me out, could you? I managed to retrieve all my trials. My leg's killing me. Did I already have that? Really help me out there. Don't be so stingy with stocking on potions. Yeah, I know, I'm not stingy with potions. I made sure I had some. You took care of the whole Buguzzi. It's been like a bear. I've been like a bear with a sore head of late, but finally we can all get some of these lights. Thank you. Easy mental sap. Alright, my friends, well, my name is FlightlessBird. This is your story-based gaming channel. This is our continued blind Let's Play of Bravely Default 2. Much love to you all, my dear friends. I hope you all have a wonderful, fantastic, amazing, awesome day. And until next time, if you like what you see, like I said, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, like video, and subscribe. Talk to you soon. So long, and take care. Thank you for watching this video and being the #1 YouTube community in all of YouTube. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you would like to see next. I always love to hear from you. And remember that you matter, you are brilliant, and you are loved. Always be true to yourself and never let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly, feathered, flightless bird.